Okay, wow. The conversation has taken off since I went to go get myself a drink. Let's go ahead and get things underway. We're going to go ahead and start by moving to temporarily this screen right here. Hey everyone, Spideylibrarian here, and we're going to be watching anime. For those of you that aren't already aware, I've started designating months as themed months on my channel. And August, I decided, was going to be anime month because I know enough about anime to know that I might be interested in it, but I've never gotten really into it. There's like one or two movies and series that I've really kind of latched onto, but that's about it. So I'm trying to give anime a chance this month. So that's why I'm watching like 5 anime movies this month. I've already watched the first one. We've watched Wicked City just last Friday. This Friday, I'm going to be watching Ponyo. Again, never seen it before. The only anime movie that I have seen that I'm watching this month is Spirited Away, and it's been so long since I've seen it, I do not remember it. So it should be an interesting one. Let me go ahead and just check on the chat. We got at least 3 people here. Wolf MCOC, good to see you, my friend. Zell is here. Good to see you as well. Everyone is Zell is like, you're watching anime? What? And then CG is he is in the know all the time. He's like, yeah, no, he's doing an anime themed month. So, hello, Trouble. How are you? Trouble sees Dad talking to the monitors and is like, "It's treat time." That's what she's doing, aren't you? Aren't you? Huh? Aren't you? Yes, you are. Your dad loves you. Don't worry, she'll be getting treats in a moment. Let me play catch up in the chat real quick though. Um, Okay, Zell, what does beet mean? Beeet? Like, I assume you're not referring to the vegetable. So, I gotta watch Demon Slayer. Okay, all right. So before we start coming at me with suggestions and stuff like that, here's what you gotta know. All right, I discontinued show watch parties a while ago. I'm resurrecting them on a limited basis, very limited basis, usually just in conjunction with whatever the theme for the month happens to be. So you should know that. If you want to make recommendations, here's what I would suggest. Here's what I would suggest. Hit me up on Discord, all right? If you guys want, I'll create a channel. You guys can make all the anime recommendations you want. Here's what I want to know, all right? Don't just come at me with the titles. I want to know how many episodes there are. I want to know the average length of each episode, so that way I have a good idea of what kind of a time commitment I would be making to a show that I decided to watch. All right. So those are the things that I'm going to just say. Demon Slayer, and then says Demon Slayer after this. Zell highly recommends it. Yeah, CG's got it right. I'm kind of wanting to stick to short shows. Oh, bet. Ah, okay, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. I should try, what is this? Freerin Beyond Journey's End. I know, baby. I know. I will give you, I will feed you. I will feed you treats. I just need a moment, okay? All right, let me catch up and then I'll get you some treats, okay? God, I love this little gremlin so much. All right. CG, oh, Trouble is asking for a cat themed month. Trouble deserves a cat themed month. I'll tell you, if we can find enough cat themed stuff, I'll do a cat themed month. Okay, you guys got to help me out with that though. You got to find movies, you got to find shows, got to find cat video games. I don't care. Find me some things. We could make it happen. We could totally make this happen. Okay. CG likes the title of the stream since Anime Fan is literally a part of his channel name. It should go without saying that he's a fan of anime. Hopefully, I'll become one as well. We'll find out. We'll find out. I like this cup because it has Coca-Cola on it. I'm not drinking Coca-Cola. I'm drinking like a knockoff brand, that I can afford. Um, but uh, but it's pretty good. All right. Cat themed month would likely be adorable. Oh yeah, absolutely. Um, Wolf says that watch-alongs on Discord work pretty good, but he doesn't know what the setup is like. I might need Nitro. I will have to look into that. Strictly speaking, watch-alongs on Discord aren't strictly legal, I think. But I don't know. Like if I were to do something like that, it's like that would be a lot of extra effort too. That might have to be a membership perk too, which I know no one wants to hear, but like that would probably be a lot of extra like stuff that I need to work on. So all right, and Zell is putting in the work. He's going to look at the length of some of the episodes. Okay, all right. And again, I'll create a Discord channel. If I forget, you guys just continue to hound me about it. Hey, Discord channel, like, and then you can put your recommendations in there. So, um, like, I'm pretty sure, like, it's one of those things that it's technically something you're not supposed to do, but a lot of people do it anyways, and I don't know. I could just see like I could see a day coming where Discord would somehow find a way to crack down on it. I don't know. I don't know. So all right, Zell, I see that you got lots of recommendations, bud. I'm just going to have to suggest like here. I'm gonna go to Discord right now. Okay, I'm gonna go to my Discord server right now, and let's see. We're gonna just create another channel real quick. And we're just gonna call it anime recommendations. Okay. And I'm just gonna throw it in as a general text channel. You guys can go post there, put your posts in there, okay? That's where I'll look them over and be like, maybe or maybe not. If you put them here in chat, I'm going to look at them and then it's going to go in one ear and out the other. I promise you. I'm really good at forgetting stuff in chat. So I just made an anime recommendations channel on my Discord server. Go there and post them there. So and again, post the information. Title, how many episodes, and the average length of each episode. Those are the three most important things I need to know. Other stuff is helpful too. What genre is it? What's it about? Is it something that I would like? If you have a link to where it streams, or I'll even take a Wikipedia page, post that too. Like, you know, give me the pitch and not just the recommendation. So, all right. CG says that he has seen a lot of cat-themed films, so if I do a cat-themed month, I think that he thinks there are enough films to do it. Okay, all right. You know what? If you're, I'm down. If you guys are, I totally am. So just let me know. So, okay, all right. So, Way of the House Husband. So here is how Way of the House Husband got my basically got my interest. Essentially, I told my partner. I told a lot of you guys, you know, I'm gonna try to do themed months on my channel, and anime was gonna be a one for August. And my partner, who does not watch anime, but her other boyfriend does basically, and he watches a lot of anime, and she ended up watching Way of the House Husband with him. And again, keeping in mind that she is not an anime watcher, she was like, you know, you might try that one because it's short, it's cute, I'm pretty sure you'll like it, and you could probably digest the whole thing easily, like in a month. And so I looked it over, and as far as I can tell, that is like one of the shortest anime series that I can find out there, both in terms of episode length and in terms of number of episodes. Like, we could probably get this done this week if I really wanted to push it through. So we might be able to. I don't know. This is a great week for me to do it because I'm on vacation. I can stream during the day, and hopefully you guys can join me. The other thing that I liked about it is the concept. We got a former assassin here. I find that I watch a lot of movies that have assassins as the character in them. John Wick, Bullet Train. and so I like the idea of a retired assassin who is, like just doing stay-at-home dad stuff, and so I'm kind of like, I want to check this out, so I think we're going to, and I want to, I want to show you guys. I literally whipped this up right before we started streaming. It's why I was a little bit late. I'm gonna move over to the. I'm just gonna call it the show it overlay, and I want to see what you guys think. Okay, so we've got enough room, we got enough space for you guys to see my reactions. Um, it demonstrates where um basically where we're looking at for the sorry, brain doesn't want to work. It demonstrates the show that we have, so that'll be right next to me. I've got the show it banner under here. I've taken what I think what should be the chat for here, but it's not on here. So let me see if I can change that because it should be changing a little bit. So um like we should in the lower right hand corner we should be seeing you guys' chat and we're not. So give me a moment here. There's Darby the YouTube chat, which I want to actually go over here. And let me see. Why is chat disabled for this live stream? That's weird. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna see what's going on. Can we pop out the chat? I'm gonna pop out the chat. And I'm gonna see if maybe it needs to be popped out in order for it to work. I don't know. Um let's see. All right, doesn't look like anything has changed, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can just redo it. Give me just a moment, fellas. And I kind of figured something like this might happen, so I'm not entirely surprised, but there we go. It's not the fanciest thing in the world, but there it is. You guys should be able to see it now. So, that's just a thing I'm gonna have to work on because I don't know why that didn't work immediately. It should have, and it didn't. So, but guys, give me your feedback on this, okay? Is the chat too small? Do I need to enlarge it? Um, is like, can you guys see it okay? How does everything look? I've even got I can put the timer up here so that you guys can see it, so that whenever I start, we can just kind of go, and I can like take it or leave it. I may as well just leave it up at this point. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of this because like it's interesting because like someone told me that I needed to get a timer, and I was like, okay, I like the idea of a timer. I don't like the idea of a timer being like up in the viewing area where I would need to basically where I would need to like have myself on there. I would want to edit that out during the making of a reaction video. So over on this overlay, I've basically got myself kind of just there. Like I've got my own discrete space. The timer has got its own discrete space. And then I've got a lot of like extra stuff here where you can just like you can see what's going on. You can see what I'm watching. You can see that other people are participating in the chat. You can see my marketing banner. You can see where you can find me on social media. You can see that this is a show it instead of like a let's play or a film first Friday or a classics revisited or something. Like you can see that I'm doing shows and that it's basically going to be a watch party as a result. Um, and I even went ahead and just If you guys ever decide, hey, let's send him a donation, I even put a donation link there, mostly to fill in space, but yeah, if you guys ever want to throw me a couple of bucks, that's a good way to do it. You can also always do super chats too. I think YouTube takes a larger percentage out of the super chats, but I know that the super chats, people like doing super chats, so I get it. So, you know. Um but yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys like this. And I'm trying to move things around so that I can see everything. So okay. Let's see. Wolf says, "Whoa, fancy! I like it." Oh, good, good. I'm glad. I'm really glad you do because yeah. And then Zell is putting stuff in the Discord for me. So excellent, excellent. Thank you guys. I appreciates it, and I appreciates you. But yeah, let me know. I'm especially interested. Does the like is it keeping up? I can't quite tell if the chat is keeping up. Um, I'm gonna take a moment. Let me see. I wish there was a way to just click on the thing that I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna click on the live stream and you'll probably hear me for like just a moment and then I'll have to mute myself. I really just want to see what it looks like live though. So I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, good. Okay, put the details in the Discord. Okay, but the chat is not moving up. Zell has said some things since then. Okay, there it is. But it's like, it's cut off. All right. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to do some extra, like, let's see. Have I watched the show before? What? Okay. It's like cutting off, like, the final chat. Guys, do me a favor and just throw some emotes into the chat. I would really appreciate it. I'm just trying to make sure that this chat widget is actually doing what I want it to. Let's see. I'm going to increase its height just a little bit and see how that works. And then we can move that up. As you can see, I've got like a gray staging square behind it. So, okay, so there's one of Zell's chats right there. And then let's see, he's got at least one more underneath that's not showing up. I'm sorry. And part of the reason I'm doing this, I know that we're not watching the show yet. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because this is like I have to do this live in order to make the chat box the way that I want it to be. So, All right, Wolf throwing some emotes in there, trying to move the chat up. I appreciate it. I'm going to give this a little bit more height because apparently it needs more. Let's go 350 instead of 275 and see how that looks. It's cutting off now, but it is starting to work. Okay. I mean, it's a bit cut off, but I think otherwise it's pretty decent. Sorry. Things are being moved. I am moving them. I apologize. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this all right? Is it okay to cut the chat off a little bit there? Or should I move the poster up? If I move the poster up, it's going to look like things aren't going to look quite the same. You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't know. But at least we've got things up to the point where people can more or less read the things. So, I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you think? And in the meantime, I think it is long past time for me to go ahead. I think I've spent more time doing the stream than the episode is long. So I think at this point, we're going to go ahead and start working on getting the getting the watching of the anime done. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out the old headphones. We're going to get them on. I am going to mute the desktop audio and then plug in my headphones. All right. If it scrolls up from the bottom, the top shouldn't matter too much. That's a good point. Yeah. I I I I think you're right. I think you're right. Um and then yeah, we can just kind of have the poster on top. I kind of like it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, okay. I'm actually going to click on the start for episode 1 of the show. This is just a sound test. I'm gonna stop it, and then we'll do the whole syncing up in a second. So if you guys have access to The Way of the House Husband, the anime on Netflix, I know there's like a live action series on Netflix too, and I was like, what? But apparently there is. But we're watching the anime, just so you guys know, because it's anime month. All right. So, anyways, go ahead and get yourselves queued up. I'm just gonna do the sound test. Hopefully, you guys are not gonna hear any of what I'm about to play now. The Netflix fanfare. Okay, a Netflix original anime series. Da, 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 da. I will just Okay, all right. There it starts off with some kind of rock number, guitar. I don't know. Okay, so hopefully you didn't hear any of that. If you did, let me know because that's going to be a copyright issue. All right. But we're going to go ahead and get started and watch this. Let me go ahead and call up the script. And let me go ahead and do the intro too, because we haven't done any of that. Um, I've been working on getting this all set up, which thank you guys. I appreciate your patience on this. I really do. Thank you so much. And yeah, so as you guys know, someday eventually I'll make reaction videos of this stuff. I actually do have one reaction video up. I did the first episode of Spider-Man the Animated Series, and I do have setups for episodes 2, 3, and 4 now, so those will be coming. I just don't know when. But anyways, um, the purpose of this is to use this footage in reaction videos later. So anyone who is here expecting to see video and audio from the feature, it's not going to happen. So just so you know, all right. I wanted to say that before we get here, or before we get started. This is going to be a watch party, not a reaction video. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want nasty comments from you if you come here expecting one thing and getting another. So just there's your warning. All right, no more nasty comments. Okay. All right. With all that said, we're going to go ahead and do the we're going to do the intro, and then we're going to get started. All right. I'm probably going to screw up the intro a bit because this will be my first time doing Show It. So let's go ahead and just get it underway. All right. Here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Show It, the streaming show where I watch a show and react to it on my YouTube channel. Today's feature is going to be the anime The Way of the House Husband. I believe it was created in 2023. Now, as Show It is a watch party show, it will serve as both a reaction and watch party to 2023's The Way of the House Husband. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been big into anime. I really haven't. Anime is very new to me in a lot of ways. And you know what? Hold on. Screw it. I was gonna say I should go and do my backlight, because it looks like I'm coming out of the darkness. But you know what? Whatever. I am very like up against it anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Um, yeah, I'm not much of an anime guy. It got popular or started to get really popular kind of after my time. And I know that a lot of my younger friends are into anime, and I know that a lot of kids these days are watching anime, and it's a very big thing. Anime has been around for a longer time than I probably know, and so one of the reasons that I am doing an anime month on my channel is simply so that I can kind of give it a chance, watch a little bit more of it, get more exposed to it, and maybe give it a chance to become yet another of the many obsessions that Spidey Librarian has. You know, I've got Spider-Man, I've got Marvel, DC is starting to get in there, Castlevania, The Legend of Zelda, all kinds of stuff, guys, just all kinds of stuff. Star Trek, you know. Um, and so why not have a bunch of rabbit holes to go down, right? Right? So, anyways, The Way of the House Husband, one of the things that has drawn me to it is that it is short. I think it's only like 15 episodes. Each episode is like less than 20 minutes long. And I mean, I like the premise. I like the premise. It's what is it? Ex-assassin, retired assassin doing like stay-at-home dad things. I kind of want to see this. I want to see what this is about. So I figure if there is an anime that I can watch all of that has a chance of kind of pulling me more into the direction of checking out anime, I figured this one would be it. So I'm actually pretty excited to watch this, and we're going to do that in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoy this reaction, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. Whether you like or dislike this show, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. And finally, you can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've done shows. So, oh, okay, shows I think are actually pretty easy. Um, each show has its own playlist on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. Yeah, that's it. Movies, it's an entirely different spiel, but shows, it's pretty cut and dry. So, okay, and I think that's everything. So, we're gonna get started in just a moment, and yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we're gonna get on the old headphones. All right, CG says that he hopes that I like the show. If I don't end up liking it, he hopes that I don't give up on anime, regardless of what happens. He hopes that I have a fun time. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Okay. All right. Okay, so the way it's going to work, let me see. We've already got the timer up, right? Yes. Okay. All right, so the way it's going to work is I am going to throw out the thwip, and then as soon as I do that, I'll click play. So I'll go thwip, and then about a second later, I'll click play, and then about a second or two after that, I'll hit start on the timer. So if you're looking to perfectly sync up with me, maybe about a second after I go thwip, and then boom, there we go. All right. Okay, guys. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. The way of the household. Blah, 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 blah. The Way of the House Husband, episode 1. It's literally called episode 1. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. There's the Netflix fanfare. Let's do this. See, part of the reason I'm not as worried about the backlight is that I can just fill up this space. Oh, man. We're looking at some dude's tattooed back, and this is some hard ass rock music. I have no idea what is being said or sung there. Okay, and it's just like, yep, this is the way of the house husband up there. What? Okay, that's cute. The little hug dog looking symbol thing. I forget just how like interesting the start of anime shows are. Like just with the music and everything, it really just I don't know. It really just kind of it like with Berserk, I always found it jarring because we get this song and the song doesn't feel anything like the show. So I'm wondering about this. Okay, the sunglasses are a big symbol already. Like I'm already seeing a guy in glasses a lot. I assume that's the main character. So, okay. That was a great musical intro. Beep beep. I don't want to wake up. I never want to wake up. Look at his back. Look at oh my god. We don't just have tattoos. We've got like slash marks. Oh, what is he making? What is that? That looks delicious. What is that? Whoa. Oh, he's making breakfast for his wife. That is a delicious looking breakfast. Oh, kitty. Oh my god. That's trouble right there. She doesn't like being picked up. Is that was that her lunch? Lunchbox, okay. It's also serious. He takes his dad respons or his husband responsibilities seriously. I'm a house husband. The immortal dragon? What? Oh god, he's got a rep. Here, take these coupons, officer. I need to go. What the heck? If he's got a rep, what why are they giving him who's this guy? Okay, salesman of some sort. Chintzy? Does that mean they're good? Whoa! Did he slam the door open? Whoa! Bloody knife. Uh, that was a great response. Blades, huh? He's he's like so intimidating in tone, but he's like, go ahead and just show me, you know? Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh my god. What chopping it up, pureeing it. Dude's eating it? Dude gets to eat it? Really? He's like, it's so good. It's like a it's like a food critique show too. Holy crap. It's like when you've got good food, you've got good food. Yeah, he'd scare the crap out of me too. Whoa. Okay, so these are like very small episodic things, huh? This poor guy. What happened to him? Yeah. Dude likes a dude likes a deal, you know? Okay, Masa. You bailed on us? What is this he's doing? What is that? What a recycle box? Uh-oh. Yeah, you maybe shouldn't say that in public around him. Takes him to a cooking class with him. And Masa is just like sitting here watching. He's just in awe. Okay, Masa, you need to chill, dude. I'm a house husband now. Eat the croquettes, dude. Wow. That is violence. He's clean up after his mess, though. What is he doing? What does he got to do? Okay. Wow. Everyone is freaked out by this guy. They're just like, oh, let's just try to kill him. What is he doing? What? Being a house husband ain't no joke. I love this. Oh my god. Was this him as a kid? He loves his gloves because his mom got them. Oh, okay, it's his mom. Okay. They're just tiny little episodes. I kind of like this. My house husband. I mean, I guess given the way he dresses, you could make that assumption. Crime catch polycure. Maybe. Oh. Oh, he's an expert. He's just letting him talk. He's like, and can I have a points card? She's a hard working lady. Whoa. Patting her up? What? What is up? What is this? Oh, Miku. His wife's name is Miku. What? Okay. What? He was celebrating? He got her favorite show. I love that. Oops. What? Whoa. Did she just knock him out the window? What the hell? The cat's name is Geen. Okay. Cat's like, yeah, sure. Okay, so she's trying to make friends. Ooh, puppy dog. You got a slash over his eye. Poor puppy ran the leash around the house. Yeah. Oh my god. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at the puppy. Yeah, come on. Geen? Man, cats are dicks sometimes. Okay. And I think that is the end of the episode. So, all right. This is fun. This is fun. I definitely like the tone of this series. It is very off the wall, and I kind of approve of it. So So it probably doesn't help that I can't understand the lyrics to the song or anything, but like these full on like rock numbers like before and after the show always has felt jarring to me. I mean, maybe that's just something I need to get used to with the medium, but it's like, what is going on here? It's like power metal or something that's playing. I do want to watch the credits. I mean, good, good full songs. Don't know what's being said, but they're definitely well performed and paced. So, okay, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I mean, the rest of this is just um voice voice cast from other languages. So, the dubbing, as it were. So, all right, I'm gonna take this off, and it looks like, let's see. Okay, we got about 15 seconds left anyways. I want to see if I can find like a landing page for the series itself because I'd like to just kind of stop it there. Come on. Okay, not interested in the next episode. Okay, but I definitely like that we get a stopping point. Okay, I appreciate that. So, okay, all right. Okay, that was fun. I had a good time watching this. I like I definitely the setup definitely promised a blend of action and comedy, and you definitely get that here. I love how deadpan this character is, just kind of going through, and he's very intimidating, but like so he retains that from his former life as an assassin, I guess. And then like but his brain space is all going to things like sales and household maintenance and fine cutlery and just like keeping, doing something nice for his wife's birthday and everything. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quite a bit, and it made for quite a few moments that were just like surprising, but like wow, that was a lot of fun. Like the guy who was like, "Dude, you need to come back. What are you doing?" And he finally just like smacks his plate and breaks his meal and everything, and so the dude that's when the what is the husband's name? I can't even remember. We're just gonna call him the Immortal Dragon until I actually learn his name. But he throws down, and it's not because the dude's like come back. It's because the dude messed up his plate, and I was just like, yeah, okay. This dude takes his house husbandry seriously. And I don't know. I think that's a lot of fun. There's about 14 more episodes of this. I could definitely stick around for this, and I probably will at some point in the near future. But but this was my first viewing of this episode of this show, and I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I could definitely go for more, and yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoyed this reaction, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your follower, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, I would say other anime lovers. What'd you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. You can find the full and unedited live stream of these reactions on my YouTube channel. Every show has its own playlist on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. Let's see. Oh, and finally, channel memberships are blah, blah, blah. Channel memberships are now live on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership benefits and see what you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only live streams, members-only videos, and early access to selected uploaded content, plus other benefits as well. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges, which I think look pretty good. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. All right, and I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Okay, all right. All right, you guys have not had that much to say, which is fine. Hope that I continue liking it. I mean, if they're going to continue like with this, this particular excuse me, like this particular tone, I'm pretty down with this, it's very episodic, and so it comes off a bit random. I don't really mind that though. I like that there's like a bunch of single digit minute episodes in one episode. I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. I don't need like a multi-episode arc or anything like that. I imagine we'll see other gangers and people who know him as, the immortal dragon, and, like, I'm sure that stuff is going to come up. I think that's part of the premise of this show. But this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. So, all right. And with that said, I may be back sooner than you guys think for the second episode. It's 5:25 right now. I pretty sure that I could get through at least another 3 episodes tonight. I need to make the streams for them, so I'm going to go do that and then get things set up. But in the meantime, I should stop the timer. I've just let the timer keep going. There we go. And we'll go ahead and reset it as well, because yeah, we'll just keep it around for the next one. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go and I don't know, probably get myself a snack, refill my drink, and let's just say that by 6 o'clock I might be doing another episode of this. So, if you're interested, come on back and we'll do it again for another episode. But and if you're done, then go ahead and be done. But right now, it's anime month on the channel. I'm on vacation. I've got the time. Why not do it? Right? Right? Right. Okay, guys. Anyways, I'm going to head off. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.